Last week we began a discussion about misconceptions when it comes to retirement with Davis Garrison the Third from Preservation Financial. And this morning we continued that discussion. When is the best time to claim Social Security benefits? I think if you talk to 10 people, you'd probably get 10 different answers on this.
Correct. Exactly.
So what do you tell people?
Number one, it's an individual situation. Whether you claim at age 62 or full retirement age, which now is age 66 and 2 months. The Social Security Administration is adding 2 months per year onto full retirement age.
Right.
And so it's a moving target.
Right.
But it's, when I say it's an individual choice, it depends on your family history. Did your parents die at a young age because of cardiovascular issues,
right.
Strokes, that type of thing? So it makes a big difference in the amount of cumulative benefits that you'll receive from Social Security. If you claim at age 62, you only have a 7 to 9% chance of realizing your full cumulative benefits from Social Security.
Now I want to repeat that. If you take it at 62, you only have a 7 to 9% chance of getting everything that you think you're going to get.
Correct.
Wow.
And it can be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Exactly, yes.
So it's a lifetime payout.
Right.
Social Security is.
Right.
So it's basically the same thing that we do. If you don't have Social Security, enough Social Security, we can help you create a lifetime income benefit.
All right. And moving on to misconception number 7. A lot of folks think in the back of their mind, you know, I'm going to remain mentally stable, mentally healthy enough to make my own decisions in retirement. And for a lot of folks, that's simply just not true.
Exactly. If you look at, say, age 62 to age 70, which is age 70 is the maximum that you can receive from Social Security. That is 100% of your principal insurance amount,
right.
PIA.
Right.
But we don't have any control over that.
Right.
We have no guarantees.
Right.
So I ask people at age 62, you know, versus age 70, when is going to be your best chance of being in good health, right. both physically and mentally? And that makes a big difference.
It does.
Because it's a proven fact that 5% of Medicare beneficiaries have lost 4 or more abilities to perform daily functions.
Right. And that is just, I can't stress how important that ability is. To maintain that ability is very important, but also to make provisions when you can't make those decisions.
Correct.
And moving on, we got a couple more points here to make. A lot of folks think their taxes in retirement are going to be low. And that's kind of a misconception as well.
It is a misconception because a lot of things that we are finding right now is that, number one, 50% of the population of the United States is not ready for retirement financially. And so they have a misconception that their taxes are going to be lower.
Right.
But if they need as much in retirement as they do before retirement,
right.
pre-retirement,
yes.
then your taxes are going to be the same.
Right.
You know, taxes that are an all-time low right now,
right.
Lower than they have been in decades. But you have to look at this logically.
Right.
And there are ways that there are strategies that we employ.
Yes.
You can start, stop, and start your Social Security to realize a bigger benefit.
All right.
And we can help you with those.
And I want to stress that he can help you with all those decisions. Davis, I wish we had more time, my friend. We got more points. We'll bring those up in future segments. But if you need more information, check out Preservation Financial Group right there on Sunset Drive in Johnson City.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by